Pleasure. Sussex skipper Ed, Joyce, a terrific way to start the season.
Brilliant. We've done the last 2 seasons, and obviously great to get a win under the belt against a very good team here. We let ourselves down with a bad, I think, in the second innings and gave them a sniff of a victory, although obviously 370, 380 is a very tough chase in the fourth innings. But I thought our bowlers throughout the game were outstanding. We took some great catches. I think our catching was outstanding as well, and both of those things helped us win the game. And Ben Brown getting 100 not out in the first innings obviously set us up getting a big first innings score, having chosen to bat first and after being 20 for 3. So there was lots of really good things in this game. I think probably the thing I'm most happy with is the way Tamal and Ageas started their careers here at Sussex. We obviously pride ourselves on bowlers coming from other clubs and doing well here, and hopefully it's the start of something special from those two.
Ageas made a real contribution with bat and ball. He took 6 wickets and made 60 odd runs at vital times as well.
Absolutely vital. I mean, it's hard to underestimate how important those runs are from number 7, 8 and 9. They can be partnerships when the ball's older to get you sort of from 320 to 440 as happened. So he did that both innings. I think second innings he came in, we were 70 for 6, and he obviously got us up to 100 and whatever it was when he was out. So great contribution from him. Really chuffed for him because he was very nervous going into the game. He's a guy who wears his heart in his sleeve for sure. 3 wickets in both innings is a fair return for the way he bowled, and obviously the runs he got was great as well. But it's also what he adds to the dressing room. He's a live wire. He's certainly an extrovert. There's no doubt about that, and we probably need that in our dressing room with a few quiet guys around. So he's been a breath of fresh air.
There's a lot of discussion around the follow-on. You decided not to enforce the follow-on, which proved the right decision. Was there a bit of discussion about that?
Yeah, it's one of those things with the attack that we have, obviously with Tamal and Ajmal and Hobbsy and even Mags, obviously at his age now. I think we just felt that we wanted to give him a bit of a break going into the last innings. We obviously wanted to get a few more runs, hoping to get 450 ahead and 20 overs in that night. But I thought they were outstanding the way they bowled in the second innings and the way they came in, especially James Tomlinson, who was really good. Fair play to them for that. But I think it was the right decision. I just don't think we didn't bat very well second innings. So I think if we were in the same position, we definitely did the game. We just hope to execute a bit better.
And sometimes is that a case of sort of getting caught twixt and between? You want runs, you want them fairly quickly, but then you lose wickets.
Not in that case actually, because we had plenty of time. We literally just wanted to bat for 60, 70 overs, and we didn't really care many. We thought if we got batted for 50 overs and we're 150, we could push on then for 10 or 20 overs. But we just didn't get that base. We were 40 for 3, 70 for 6, so it's just one of those things. I thought that they bowled well. We played some dodgy shots, and it was certainly not a case of trying to push on or anything like that. It was just one of those things.
Terrific start to the season. Worcestershire next up, coming at Hove on Sunday. So games coming thick and fast, Ed.
Yeah, it's the start of this county season, so that's the way it goes. Worcester obviously came up as well with Hampshire, so it'll be interesting to see how they go. Hampshire looks strong here, and obviously they're out there without their overseas bowlers, so I think they'll be a difficult side to beat here. Obviously if Andre Adams gets fit as well, they could have a very good attack there. They've already got a good attack, but it'd be good to have that depth for them. So it was great to get a victory under our belts against a good side. And as I said, Worcester, we've had a good record against Worcester recently, but obviously that doesn't mean anything coming into this game. And we'll have a look at the workload of the bowlers in this and how the batters did and pick a team accordingly.
Final question, exciting news with George Bailey signing for the T20. What do you make of that, Ed?
I think it's a great signing. I think we certainly need a power hitter, and he definitely gives us that. And he's a finisher. He's playing well in the IPL as well. He's reportedly a great guy. I don't really know him that well, but he'll be fantastic for the dressing room. And he has that all-important captaincy experience as well. So he should help me out in the 50-over comp, and certainly Luke Wright, who's a new captain, but a very enthusiastic captain in the 2020 comp. So I think he's a very exciting and a very correct decision as overseas player.
Terrific. Joyce, thanks for joining us and congratulations.
Thanks.